Last week, Dow Jones and the Wall Street Journal rang the closing bell to celebrate record subscriptions, its generative AI marketplace, and of course, innovations on the horizon. Well, before ringing the bell, I sat down with Dow Jones CEO and publisher of the journal, Almar Latour, to talk more about the company's storied history, including its ties to Wall Street. Take a look.
The name sort of gives it away. It all started here. And so we have a long history. It's good to be home in a way. So thank you for having us. We have a long history with downtown. We used to also be down the street in World Financial Center 4, and we still have a warm heart for Wall Street, of course. And we see it every day. Here, actually, you have the first copy of the Wall Street Journal. This is a copy of that copy. You can see it has changed a bit over the years. But there's also some continuity. Still same title. We're a digital company now, as you know, but very proud of that. If you're ever interested in checking out more about our history, we have a little museum at our office, so come on by.
Amazing. And I see July 8th, 1889.
Yes, so we're almost on 136 years, so it's very close. We're so super proud of that long history. And also realize we have a tremendous responsibility to continue the legacy of the Wall Street Journal.
And the Journal has been a stable, trusted, reliable voice over more than a century. As we look at the history here, the theme, though, at the end of the first quarter of 2025 is probably disruption. We've seen a lot of disruption. How is Dow Jones, the owner of the Journal, leaning into that?
Yeah, so in many ways, so first, we deliver quality information at a time of great disruption, time of great change. And what do people need at a time like this? It's reliable information. And so our journalists, our analysts, our entire team around the world is really working to make sure that we have that very rare thing, which is reliable information. So we're working around the clock on that. We're investing in that and making sure that our information, our journalism is second to none. Number two, data, proprietary data, making sure that our data pools are relevant to the people that use it day in, day out. We're acquiring that, we're investing in developing that data and building that data ourselves. Analytics, so if you combine our journalism and our data, you can do forecasting and work our way into people's workflow, help companies make decisions and help leaders make decisions faster. And then we're convening people around the world in different industries, making sure that leaders and people in C-suite, but also just employees in many different industries can meet with each other, make sure that they can exchange the latest information and know-how about their industry. And so you bring all of that together, we're a mosaic of information, a mosaic of reliable information, one that's made, I would say, for today. This is our time, really.
Another topic that is driving disruption across industries is artificial intelligence. And I know that Dow Jones has been using that to its benefit. What more can you share about the AI marketplace?
Well, we are an AI marketplace, meaning that on the one hand, we invite publishers to join us at a platform that's called Factiva, that makes sure that publishers get royalties for when AI makes use of their information. And so on the other side of that platform is corporate customers and who absorb that information through data flows and put it into their own AI models. And so one challenge for the publishing industry is to figure out how do you get compensated for the data and the information, the journalism that you so painstakingly have created over so many years, in our case, over a century, right? And so we are making sure that there's a fair shake for publishers through this platform.
How do ethics factor into your decision-making when it comes to AI, including AI-assisted journalism?
Well, I think transparency is incredibly important when you produce stories that have AI elements in it. You got to be honest about that, and so I think making people understand what the source of information is a critical element. Furthermore, We want to really lean into AI, and we have been leaning into generative AI. Automation and classic AI, if you will, has been part of Dow Jones for many years. And so we're actually excited about all the new research capabilities that AI will bring to us, and has been bringing new products that we're rolling out around the world right now. And it supercharges our journalism, it supercharges our analysts. So we're very excited about it.
Dow Jones has an impressive global network of journalists.
Yes.
What do you see as its role in the future of news?
Well, the continuity of providing reliable information and hopefully being at least one of the standard bearers for reliable information around the world, that's our aim. That's what we've been doing for over a century, and we hope that we can do that for another century to come.
Our thanks again to Dow Jones CEO and publisher of the Wall Street Journal, Almar Latour.